Guys, I'm in the hotel again for a while. I have a family event I have to attend near central Dallas, very considerably south of where I normally roam. In fact, I'm probably not even driving my van down there. I know the location, I know the size of the parking places. I know it's going to be tough to get my extended van in there. So I'm probably going to leave it here and just take an Uber down there or mass transit part of the way, and then an Uber or a Lyft, whatever vendor you like. So we'll see how that works out. In the meantime, I'll tell you what's going on with the van. I've got to offload some stuff. You know, you've seen me be doing that a lot. So when I do get back from this event, I'm going to take some things out of the van to make some room. I have that diesel heater in the van. I plugged it in just to make sure it would run, just for a second or two, make sure it would light up. Still don't know if it'll run. Haven't had diesel in it yet, but now I'm trying to figure out where I'm going to bore the hole for the exhaust and for the fresh air. If I do bore a hole for the fresh air, you can leave the fresh air in the van. I hear there's some issues with that. I would rather put it outside, but that means drilling two holes. So I'm trying to figure out if I'm going to drill a hole down into the bottom of the van or out the sides. I might drill one out the side and then run my exhaust hose out there to get it in action or get it functioning, and then later do a hole below, move my exhaust hose down and just drop it down beneath the vehicle. And there's a complicating factor here. I still haven't got my muffler, aka silencer. So that's a gotcha too. So it should be in here next 3 or 4 days. So I may just drill a hole and get it running, and then not really use it in practice until I get the silencer slash American version of that as muffler. Same exact thing. So we'll see how that works. Other than that, I mentioned I got another Sewell Oki power supply, 500 watt hours. I'm attaching that to that useless 50 watt. Not useless. It's not being used. 50 watt panel on top of my van. You know, I've got 550 watts. The 500 watts is the one that charges my main batteries. So I figured I would just use that 50 watt to charge an auxiliary battery. It might actually do it, but we haven't had sunshine since I got it hooked up, and we haven't had sunshine more than an hour or two for the last week or to 10 days. It's been ridiculous. In any case, I just want to give you a quick rundown on that. I can't think of much else. You know, as usual, I'm getting rid of stuff. Had to reinforce one of my shelves. That's pretty much practice with that when you put too much heavy stuff in one of those alpha shelves. Those alpha shelves and also are not built to be mobile and to be shook up. So you do have to reinforce those. I'll talk about that sometime. I think I've shown a little bit of it. Well, I think that's about all I've got. So much of the middle of the day, I'll be taking care of this family event. I will talk to you later. You know, when all the family issues are taken care of, and then we'll be back on the van. And my main thing is getting that diesel heater hooked up before the winter's over. And I've also got to test my Zero Breeze AC to make sure it's still fully functional for the spring and summer ahead. So I got to think of 2 or 3 months ahead, because it's going to get nothing but warmer until it gets hot in Texas, until it gets insufferably hot. Not Yuma hot. I've been in Yuma in the summer. That is the hottest I've ever been. But it is warm, and we do have a lot more humidity up here. All right, I will talk to you later. You have a wonderful day, and I'll be back as soon as take care of things that need to be taken care of. I'll be back in the van. I won't be in the van tomorrow because I know this place. There's just no place to back in and out, and I just need to go straight in. I'm just going to take an Uber slash Lyft down there, take care of business, and then just take one back. I'll talk to you later. You have a wonderful day.